Switching gears now, Destination Bayfront is a $72 million plan to turn the old Coliseum area into a huge entertainment and park destination.
Right, but the group behind the effort says it needs about $60 million in city bonds to complete the project as planned. Our Michael Gibson out live on the Bayfront tonight. So, Michael, the big question is, how could that possibly happen?
Well, it is a big question tonight. We are on the grounds of the old Coliseum. Of course, it's been resodded. It's been turned into an open green space. Not a lot of people using it, and some people really wanting to change that in the future. Again, a big question whether Destination Bayfront is still on track, because city staff and the City Planning Commission are not interested in putting the Destination Bayfront project in with the 2012 project list for our bonds that require no tax hikes. Now, a group of city financial and community leaders, of course, have been working on getting the project completed. Many other cities across the country have built similar parks, which include restaurants and shops. It would also help to draw tourists to town and give them something to do along the Bayfront, not to mention the residents, who could also come to eat, shop, and perhaps take sailing lessons. But $60 million of the $72.5 million planned development would have to come from the city. Right now, staff and the Planning Commission agree that it would go on the November ballot, but would be included among the other bond projects that would require a tax increase to fund those. Right now, the city has $55 million of bond cap space that is dedicated to street repairs, and those dollars would not mean an increase in taxes.
The number we need is $60 million. Now, we're not sure if we're going to ask for the full $60 million or how it's going to be proposed, whether it's going to be broken up in pieces or not. But if the question is how much do we need, the answer is $60 million.
$60 million price tag, I mean, while daunting, the best we can do is put it on the ballot and let the voters decide whether or not that's something that they see they hold or place value in to approve or not.
Now, coming up at the next council meeting on the 17th, council will be briefed on all the bond items. Then at the meeting on the 24th, a public hearing will be held to discuss them. Now, finally, council will vote on what goes on the bond 2012 ballot in November. That vote will be coming on July 31st. But right now, all of the recommendations are that Destination Bayfront will be on the November ballot bond list, but it won't be at the top, and it will not be included in the items that won't require a tax increase. So if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it. Joe, Katya.
And $60 million is quite a price tag. All right, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Mike.